What is good, boys and girls? Welcome to day 334 of backtesting. 31st of March, last day of the month. And yeah, let's get going. I hope I remember to update this calendar right here. We'll be backtesting London IFPGs as we've been doing recently. So let's play it 2026. Either way, remember I've been risking like just 1%. Let's do it like this. Remove these drawings everywhere. Let's go to the next London session. The price is currently displacing higher. 4 hour, we have this here. If we can drop into this 4 hour here, it could be great. If we can retrace a little bit there, then we can take longs towards these highs here. Looks like we just start going higher right away. So no shorts so far, but I think longs could be, I don't know. We have a small 5-minute gap retracement here. Check the 1 minute, and we've just inversed. You can see the longs could have worked out here. You can see right here. Would have been a good 2.3 hour long. Wasn't that confident though, so I got to wait. Again, now a 5-minute retracement. Now if we start displacing higher, it will be good for longs. And there goes the 2-minute inversion. I believe it's also a 3-minute. So I think we can do longs and do something like this. 1%. No. 1% of the initial balance, which was $500. Bank right there, hit take profit. Let's see, will it be a full 2R? Yes, it can hit a full 2R. Very beautiful. So very good trade. We're back at 10.5k. Let's see how the next London session day goes. I don't know why this works in chop mostly. The 1 hour is a little bit bullish so far. I have this gap here. If you can invest this 15 minute, it will be great. Okay, so it looks like the 3 a.m. is not that volatile. How is this gonna go? Okay, let's let's keep scouting for some potential opportunities here. Could have run this low though for a good long setup. No way. This is not a good move if we are to go higher. So this obviously indicates that we might have some potential shorts. Like, I don't know, probably like to this low here. Or even these relatively equal lows here. It looks like price didn't want to hold bullish, so we might as well just look for shorts instead of this consolidation. Oh my god. And yeah, so we're gonna be looking for shorts instead of that consolidation and see how it goes. So we have an unfilled 5 minute here. Yeah, no trade here, I think. Check the 4 hour, we have this gap here. This is the 4 hour. So we have these highs here. We have this high here and then filled. So I'd like to see price go higher. Is this gap here is holding. And retracing to this small gap here. We can find some good longs probably. How's the 30-second on this one? Because it's obviously wild. Look at this cool inversion here. I think we could probably do longs. Ooh, this is not looking good so far. Okay, then you trail to break even, because I'm pretty sure I will do that in live markets. And bang, take profit, just get hits right away. So very beautiful. Could probably even continue higher. I don't know. Very good. Let's go to the next London session and see how it goes. So looks like the price is currently displacing lower. Shoot the 4 hour, nothing just yet. 1 hour, nothing just yet as well. 15 minute, nothing just yet. This here is good. Bro, price is literally melting lower without any retracement. The 4 hour, we're still in that huge gap though, so we might as well recover higher. I have a small inversion here in the 15 minute. We can do shorts. Ooh, this kind is not good. Look at this candle here. But we inversed the 5 minute. Why is it going high? Okay, let's see now if you can break below this low here. I'm obviously gonna move to break even right away. Very good. Bang. 2.6 are secured. Bro, I honestly think I might be tempted to do London because New York, crazy. Check the 4 hour though, we've inversed here, so I think price could be potentially bullish. I have this high here. Maybe that will be my draw on liquidity as of now. Right, good open. Should probably start displacing lower soon. Good 5 minute inversion, you can do shorts and see maybe you can go like to these lows here. You get to the net like 1 hour unfilled, which we don't have so far. Let's see, would this be a gap? I don't think so. Okay, that's a good sneeze lower. You look at how it sneezes. Melts directly lower. Stops us out at break even, which is totally fine. Then consolidates before hitting full take profit. Let's see. Crazy. Looks like we've started getting some crazy chop. Go to the next London session. Looks like we are tapping into this beautiful gap here. Project the 4 hour is still displacing lower. 4 hour could probably have this draw here. No, what candle is this? Ooh, this is a good one though. Further through, we start displacing higher. Look at this inversion. Okay, I think we can try shorts or something like this. See if we can head to this low resistance, liquidity resting around here. Then obviously I would like to have like a break-even level here because it's probably like a 5 minute or something like that. Okay, good displacement, break even. Ooh. But how and why would it reject here? Another London flop. London session the next day. Check the daily. We're so stupidly bullish. For where if I check the 4 hour, we have a couple unfilled gaps. We have this draw here. Also have this high here. I'd like to wait for this low here, so I don't want to do anything crazy. Okay, so 1 hour retracement. I think I'm too long towards these highs here. Ooh. Bro, we're failing to run these highs here, which I think if these highs here could get run, then that could be a good movement, I think. Yeah. How's he? Yes. I think I'm gonna close it at break even. Yeah, should have trailed. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Have a 4 hour retracement here. How about we go here? Here's an inversion on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. I think you can probably do some longs, aggressively trail, and get stopped out at break even and price heads directly lower, which is totally fine. Get a 5 minute retracement. So after this 5 minute gap retracement, then we should probably continue displacing lower. Still consolidating. Well, now we're in this gap. Maybe this gap could hold for reversals. So the draw will be higher, in my opinion. Ooh, that's a crazy open. I think the draw is higher if we could have a good inverse. Consider 5 minute just inversed. and the 15-minute just closed, so you can see maybe this higher could get taken for a 2 hour. Okay, break even trail and bank. And how long did this take? That was 32 minutes. Very beautiful. We hadn't had a day like this in London. Another potential opportunity here is didn't get a 1-to-1 here. We're starting to get some displacement lower. We could have the 4 hour. Okay, 15-minute here. Draw is lower, obviously. Let's see on the weekly low if we can have a good draw of this weekly low. Let's see. I think this is a good short. That's setting up if we can have a CISD form up like around here. So if we break below that low, CISD forms, wait for a potential retracement. I want trail like right away. But if we continue displacing and see some movement through this gap, then I will trail to break even, just to avoid the unnecessary news. Okay, you can see get a good displacement lower. Then I wait and bang, we hit full TP 2.29R. Very beautiful. I mean, I wish New York was moving like this, because every time I trade New York, I'm getting stopped out back to back. So it's 23rd March. I will be up 14k on the funded. That was 50k at the start. So I'm risking just 1% to see how far I could take the account. And this is just a 323. So this is very good. And I'm doing the 1 minute, which is kind of scary, because doing the 1 minute during this time, during, you know, London session, when there's not that much volatility, could be manipulative. We have 5 minutes here. We have a good inversion, but you can see obviously this gap here hold. If you go to the next trading day, London session, on the new day, so if you check the 4 hour, we retraced. What's this? Huh? Okay, so we have this 4 hour gap here holding, and the 1 hour also it has a small gap here, so there's two possible things. If this gap here holds, then the condition is we'll get shorts. If it doesn't, then we will get longs where like probably like to these highs or something like that, like somewhere around here. Okay, so it looks like the open is way too bullish. Okay, then we take profit like right at open. Very beautiful. 15-minute gas retraced, and looks like we're starting to reject off quite good. The 3-minute just inversed. 2-minute is also looking good. I think I'm going to do longs here and see if we can like go all the way to that high, like around this high for a 1.9 hour. ES hasn't run that high. Crazy. Let's try another day though. London session again. Bro, that's some crazy chop. Okay, well deserved loss. 4 hour, nothing just yet. 1 hour though, we have, well, all I can notice is that we have a good liquidity run somewhere here, and we might as well continue delivering lower if we don't hope inside of this gap. So for price to deliver from this gap here, then maybe we could run this low, then displace high, or just displace lower, like break through this gap. Okay, so we tap into that 15-minute. I think it's also a 30-minute. Yep. So maybe we could have shorts, but then look at how this hourly candle just closed. Let's see if there's an SMT. Nope. But that still makes it, you know, a good closure. So we could probably have some shorts like to go all the way to around this low. Okay, 15-minute hasn't burst, so looks like this is a long situation. Ooh. 30-minute, 15-minute. What does this show? This is a 5-minute inverse. Now I have something like this. So maybe you can do something like this. Ooh, that was straightforward. So apparently price wasn't getting the thought of trying to go all the way to this low. Daily nothing. 4 hour, nothing. Could see some draws though. I think shorts are good here if you can have a good retracement. Got a good 1 hour retracement around here, which you can see after that 1 hour we started going lower. the best though. Still think like these lows here are good, but then entering off of this 5 minute, well, it was good, but then couldn't. I don't think we would have hit those draws. But then we inverse later, which could give us a good trade. So you could have a 1.5 hour trade here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get stopped out because look at this liquidity here. Bang, stopped out. So prices milking money from me, the money I just got from that winning streak. It looks like the session is done with 12k with a 54% win rate. But why can't I be higher than 54, man? IFGs, I believe I can get like a 70% win rate, but then I'm getting 12. I mean 54. All right, let's start going it with okay, let's start dealing with how 2025 would have gone only London session, like only London session. Let's do another session. London session spring 2025 IFVGs. MNQ, MES. You can do 0101 2025. Then we reach to December 31st, 2025, around 1700. 50k, risking just 1%. Now we have MNQ here, we'll have MES here, and I'm gonna remove this. Could have default indicator template here, default indicator here, default template, apply to all, like this. And I would like to hide this for a bit, probably this as well. If I check the 1 hour, no, let's actually first start the London session. Wait, so we have 245 retrace into this gap here. Right here. Then after that we could have long. Could probably have a 3-minute inverse. Look at this 3-minute closure, bro. What does price expect me to do with this? Either way, we ran a very good high. Jesus Christ, what's this drop? Get a small gap here that I think we could short off of. Hmm. First trade of the year. It's like I was wrong about the past. London, London works just. London works one time. All right, London session. It's 2020, 2025 or 21K. Okay, 4 hour. Let's see. Though I don't see anything to long off so far, but if we can have some longs from this here. I would have tried some shorts, but nah. Could have some shorts here. Could have this low here for 2 hour. Hey, hey! Look at this edge, bro. Look at this edge. Close it or break even. But this wasn't even a very far target. I don't know why it would get edged like this. Crazy. Let's go to the next London session. Far is in this gap. We have infill gap here, but I don't really want to see price drive all the way here. I'd like to see if you can have some continuations higher, like hold it this high. Trading row CPT. I don't trade live, man. The live sessions, I mean, the market opens when I'm at work, so I don't have any way to trade live. But hopefully, if I can get some remote thing to do, then obviously expect me to do some live trading, man. No, this is straight chop. Okay, we get an inversion like this. So maybe you can have longs probably. How about trade after work? Well, Honestly, after work, I will trade, but then like okay, I'm in CAT, like it is UTC +2. So that obviously means that the New York session is in like the lunch hour or something like that. So that would mean that I will like probably trade the PM session, which I'm not really, I don't really like trading the PM session, man, because it's not that volatile as the AM or maybe the London. Because London sometimes it's good, because as of now it's what I am backtesting. But I think maybe I could try it if I'm doing like I don't know, Asia, but then it will take up all my day. I have some more things to do, man, like go to the gym and live life in general. But if I can get the chance to stream live, trust me, I will, because sometimes when I'm not at work, I do stream live, even though it has been months since I had that, bro. It's crazy. Either way, I think this 1 hour will be a good one though, because you have these 5 minutes here holding. We had all these gaps here in verse, so let's see if we can have a low-hanging fruit objective. Bang! You can see that we hit take profit right away. I think you should adapt, try trading 7 to 9 p.m. or something. Well, it would be great. I'm very sure, like, because I honestly wish that I could get the time to trade when I'm not at work, when I'm not, thinking that some people are looking at me because I work in a very, open place. But the fact that I have to trade in that environment helps me to adjust, and trade accordingly, because it's a volatile session, and honestly I like those volatile sessions. Coming to trade at 7 to 9 p.m., I think it would be like that PM session from New York. I still don't think I have, you know that structure, but I do like the idea though. I do like the idea. I might try it out as well. So I'll just take that as feedback to on what I can work on as well. So thank you, man. All right, that was a good 1 hour, which even continued higher, higher and higher and higher. Okay, any trade setup? I don't think so. It was just one trade. Okay, London session. We have a 4 hour here that's potentially holding. We can potentially drop to this and fill 4 hour, and the 1 hour is also has tapped into this fair value gap here, so maybe you could the 2 hour, so it could probably have some displacement like all the way to these lows. Would be a good trade. Where we have a was 2 hour, right? Yeah, let's see how it goes. There's only a 4 minute, but I think this gap here getting embraced will be quite solid. Crazy chop. Bro, why can't you just displace like all the way to this low here? we're losing back to back, like literally back to back. 7th of January, I'm down 400 on the year so far. 15-minute held inside here. I think we can have shorts like around here though. This inverse. If we can have this here. This is a fair value gap right here. If we can have a 15-minute gap retracement, that would be okay. Looks like we're not gonna get that. Yeah, remove these drawings and go to the next trading day. London session. 4 hours is still displacing low. We have could probably have the high here or we go lower, but chances are really low. Either way, my draw is lower. Would like to see if price can go lower. Then we get this inverse here. So maybe you can have some shorts, I don't know, like towards these lows here. Crazy. All right, we are down close to $1,000 on the year. Crazy. So we'll see how tomorrow goes with London. That was all for today's backtesting session. Stay blessed.